Welcome back to my channel. Yes. See the picture? What if Deku had Sub-Zero's abilities? I already did what if Deku had Smoke's abilities, and I'm gonna be continuing that what if, don't you worry your pretty faces. So also I'm gonna do what if Deku had Scorpion's abilities, so yeah, stay tuned for those. So if you don't know who Sub-Zero is, I'm sad to say you're not a man of culture, okay? Like, it's a good Sub-Zero's from Mortal Kombat as Smoke and Scorpion, and his powers, I guess, or abilities, he have he can freeze anything. He can make his ice really cold to nitroglycerin, higher than nitroglycerin. Okay, here's his abilities: super speed and strength, super durability. I guess he got regeneration. He can teleport. He can turn his body into ice and then break it, and then he teleports. And if he's in water, he can teleport and he can manipulate the temperature of the water. And yeah, super thermal vision as well, babies. And yeah, okay. Here's where some things gonna change. 18 and older stuff right here. So please, YouTube, don't take this down. I'm gonna be putting warning. This gonna contains 18 and older stuff. It's gonna be in the title, 18 and older, because I don't want my channel getting demonetized. But this stuff isn't gonna be happening in this what if. Yeah, I know. Todoroki's gonna be a girl, so yeah, all my Todoroki and Deku X fans, this is for you. Okay, now since I got that out the way, Isashi, or Deku's father, is gonna have a instead of a fire breathing quirk, because this makes no sense. He's gonna probably have a ice quirk, like Deku's father can breathe ice. So yeah. I don't know about Inko, so yeah. I'm gonna need some suggestions from you guys in the comments, cause I kinda don't know. Should I make Inko have a different quirk? So please give me some suggestions in the comments. I don't mind. I'll gladly accept them. And yeah. Okay, Deku goes to the quirk doctor, get his quirk checked out, and they say his quirk is ice. He can control ice, and he's just ice, I guess. And Inko's like, no, so like his father, but just better. And Deku's like, wow, cool, I'm just like my dad. He goes to school the next day. He sees Bakugo, and he tells Bakugo, hey, my quirk is ice, so pick your odds, bro. And Bakugo's like, your quirk can't beat mine. And Deku looks at him, he's like, what? And also Deku can keep the ice how long he wants. And until he can control it, it can't melt until he say it can melt. So yeah, keep in mind of that. And Deku looks at Bakugo and says, my quirk is dead ice. What's yours? And Bakugo says, my quirk is explosions. So my flames can technically destroy your ice. So yeah, Deku. In this one, Deku's he's taller, stronger. Yeah, no, he ain't taking that. He's like, okay, listen. I know you think you're strong. You think you have a strong quirk. It's flashy. Yeah. That's all true. But I still can beat you, homie. And Bakugo, he's not taking that. He says, you want to bet? What you're trying to do? That's where I'm gonna leave that part off, cause like I'm not trying to get demonetized, cause apparently YouTube don't like kids fighting. So let's say that don't happen, but let's say they don't like each other at all. And Deku, he's done with that. They walk off. Deku 7. he sees Bakugo bullying this one boy, this kid. Bakugo and Deku goes up to Bakugo saying, "Calm down, bro. You should chill out," and just throw some ice at Bakugo. And Bakugo gathers a huge explosion and explodes that. You get what I did there? You should chill out. I'm so funny. So funny. So funny. Yeah, the jokes. But yeah. Deku, he walks off. Bakugo, they're done duking. It's beginning of the anime. And yeah, whatever happened, happened. They're at school. Wow, magic. They're talking. And also, I'm sorry for not posting. But I get to that at the end. And Deku's like, no, Bakugo, the teachers come and do that paper scene, saying, "I know all of you want to go to the hero course." Bakugo goes on a rant because he's much cockier. And yeah, and Deku's like, "Bro, we're right here." Like, and everybody's know Bakugo and Deku hate each other. Like, they can't stand each other. Like, Deku's a good student, but when it comes to Bakugo, he it's like something's just possessing him. Like, and they're fighting. So yeah, and Bakugo's like, "You sidekick, you'll just be a bum sidekick." Deku ain't standing for this. He's like, "Bro, wait, what's the score, bro?" It's like, wait, what's the score, dog? Like, you got 101 wins, I got 102. Let's not forget, you never beat it. You can't beat me on a one-on-one fight. The only reason why you could have beat me is because you're goons, you're lapdogs." And Bakugo's like, I'll explode you all the way to hell." And Deku says, "I like to see you try. Try, you walking terrorist, you walking nuke." And Deku start trying to fight, but the teacher said, "You do? Yeah, I'm taking your certificates to go to UA. You're not going to be recommending the UA. So I suggest you sit down." They sit down because they don't want to get in trouble. And yeah, they go outside. End of the day, go outside, and Bakugo and Deku are about to fight. So they're fighting now. Yeah, they're fighting. But let's say they're going all out. Like, Deku's trying to. It's like they're trying to take each other out. Like, Deku's sending icebergs at Bakugo, and Bakugo's just sending flames after flames. Like, they're trying to destroy each other. They're technically destroying the city. They're not. They're not holding back. It's like, bro, they're not. They're going all out. They're trying to kill each other. They're taking each other's heads off. So yeah, and Bakugo guns step in, and Deku's like, "Wow, you need help from these two losers? Look at their quirks." And Bakugo's like, "No, I can handle this." And Bakugo thinks about it. He's like, "I maybe can't beat him by myself, but I'm not gonna say, hey, y'all, let's jump this fool." And Deku's getting jumped, but he's still holding his own because of how strong his quirk is. And that's over. He's done bodying all of them. 10 months of training, yay. Actually, sludge villain, no. And he freezes the sludge villain. And he just leaves the sludge villain right there. And he's thinking about it, is like, actually, I kind of have to do this. My apologies. Just flicks the sludge villain, breaking. The sludge villain just shatters. Let's say it actually kills the sludge villain, because he was frozen and they just broke like glass. So yeah, the sludge villain's dead. All Might sees this and he's like, "Who has this such a strong quirk like this? A strong ice quirk? Maybe they can be a candidate for one for all." And Deku hears All Might, but All Might don't see him, so he leaves. And Deku kinda knows the secret, but he's not gonna say anything because Deku really don't care enough to say anything, and he's not no snitch, so he kind of ain't gonna say anything. He kind of knows though. So he's training for the 10 months. he's he's trying to get his temperature all the way up. Like his temperature to ice is unbeatable. Like compared to Todoroki's, who's a girl in this, and compared to Natsu, who's Todoroki's brother, and Rei Todoroki, who's Todoroki and Natsu's mom. They put their ice quirks to like babies, bro. Like they're like bam, bam, bam. They're just babies to Deku's ice quirk. God dang it. So yeah, Deku just Deku's quirk is just too strong, bro. And yeah, Deku trains for 10 months. His ice quirk is really strong. So that's over. Time for the entrance exam. He walks there. He sees some kids. He sees a kid with engines in his calves. He sees a bubble faced girl. He sees Bakugo. And he goes back to Bakugo. He looks dead at Bakugo. Bakugo looks at him. And Ida goes in the middle of it saying, no fighting. And Ida just shuts that down. And they're like, whatever, 4 eyes. And they're walking there. In canon, they sit next to each other because, like, there's no other seats available. So, President Mike explains. Ida does that whole scene saying, you said there's three, but there's obviously 4. Do you need glasses? I apparently don't, because how you gonna let a kid with glasses beat you? And you're right next to it, my guy. And President Mike says, really, dude? And Bakugo and Deku over there throwing threats at each other. And Ida goes off on them saying, oh, you two supposed to not be talking or using your quirks. And Deku gets up saying, listen, dude, you're causing a whole distraction. We're quiet. We're not doing anything. We're not bothering anybody. And that's a 0-pointer. It's supposed to not, it don't give points, aka 0-pointer. If you just see the goddamn name and how big it is, it's only supposed to get in your way. It's nothing towards you. It's only supposed to get in your way, bro. I thought even you supposed to be able to know that. And Ida sits back down, booty hurt, because Deku just got on his case. So yeah, time for the written portion. He passed that. He goes second place, close second. Like he was 1 point off. He could have overthrown Momo easily. Time for practical. Deku just freezes the ground, freezing everybody, and just destroying the robots. Just bodying the robots, flicking it, turning the robots to ice. Even without his quirk, they can't do anything because he got super strength. So that happens. He gets 240 points. I think that beats All Might's score, or he's like right on par with All Might in All Might's score for the entrance exam. Okay, gotta be right back. Sorry about that. You see nothing. So yeah. Deku goes home, and the people who didn't get a chance, who was in Deku's area, they get a second try. So don't worry about that. And this is where I'm gonna be leaving the video off. I know this is some type of cliffhanger, but like, listen, it is what it is. Okay. So this is where I'm gonna be leaving the video. So yeah, but I'm sorry for not posting. I guess in like 6 to 5 days. But like, comment, and subscribe. Give me some suggestions what Inca Cork is. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yes.